Hello and welcome to my OOTR beginner routes tutorial for Ice Cavern. Ice Cavern is not a lot of checks and is pretty linear, but knowing how to do it efficiently is always a good thing. Your requirements to be able to get in here is only ZL, since you need to get through the waterfall to get into Zora's domain, and Ruto's letter because you need to move King Zora to be able to get past his big chunky body if you want to get in here. It is good to note that there are 3 other items that will greatly improve the rate at which you can clear Ice Cavern. Having an additional bottle is always helpful. Obviously, you'll get a bottle from delivering Ruto's letter, so you'll have at least one, but having a second bottle helps more than you'd think. 2 bottles is what I would consider optimal. Hookshot is very good in here if you want to get the additional Skulltulas. There are 3 in total, so if you need Skulltulas, it's good to have Hookshot before you head in here. And bombs will significantly improve the speed at which you can clear the ice push block room. I would recommend learning bomb jumps and then following this tutorial, as I will not be showing the actual pushing block puzzle here. But besides that, you don't need actually too much to be able to do the dungeon, as it is pretty simple, straightforward. When you get to this first room, you're going to want to dispatch of these ice guys in whatever way you want. Oh, absolutely hate that mode. You can do quick spins if you choose. I personally don't like to because I use an N64 controller and that just destroys it completely. So that ice guy, if he disappears, he always spawns up here. So once you kill all the ice guys, you'll want to continue forward. There's always 2 hearts in these chests, or pots, if you need them, so it's a good spot to know. A lot of the pots in this little mini dungeon have health in it. So you want to destroy these and get that rupee, and there's also obviously the gold Skulltula up there that you can grab with hookshot. Grab the rest of these, climb up here, and get the last one. And we'll be going in that direction. Just continue this way. Get into this room. You can actually climb up the sledge right here. The ice bats are pretty annoying, but for the most part you can just avoid them. Thanks, Navi. So you'll want to fill up your 2 bottles with blue fire. If you have more bottles you can use them, but 2 is honestly what I would consider the best. You can jump up here. Get frozen by the ice bat, of course, because he has to be in the way. And you'll get your first check after unfreezing the chest. So you get your chest, and then don't grab another blue fire. You can just continue on. You can side hop up on these platforms. It's a little faster than the hop animation. Continue back through this room. And you'll want to make sure that you go to the left first. Going to the right is very slow since that's the end of the dungeon, even though it looks like there's options. Never go to the right unless you just absolutely want to get to the song at the end of the dungeon. But we'll come in here. You can check this one since it's a freestanding to see if it's an item you need. You have another Skulltula up there. Get more blue flame. You can unfreeze the standing heart piece if you want. If not, just unfreeze the chest. And make sure you stock up on both of your blue flames before you leave the room. Now we will head back. Oh, Yeah, these things can be kind of annoying. Head over to this room. Now here, this is where having bombs will significantly help you, because you won't need to do any block pushing at all. So first, grab this one, go over here and do a ground jump. You can unfreeze this one, but you're actually able to just jump slash into it and you can get the silver rupee. Grab another silver rupee here. Probably want to kill these bats since you'll need to do another ground jump. Jump up. Grab a second blue fire. Jump over here, get this one, then head over to get your last silver rupee. Not much I could have done about him. Oh my god, out of my way. Please. Okay. This one you can just jump straight to. I want to make sure I have a good angle. If the bat doesn't get in your way, it makes it a lot easier. But there you go, that's the last silver rupee. And then there's a sculpture there that you want as well. Of course, he's going over where I want to be next. Alright. Do your last ground jump. I like to head up on the left side of the wall here. You won't get frozen. Just destroy those two. Use your blue flame. These two pots have hearts in them if you need hearts. Kill the Wolfos. They take only one hit to the back, so just wait for them to turn around and then stab them in the back. You don't need to jump slash or do anything fancy like that. Get your final check, and then you'll get a song from Sheik. And then afterwards, do not save and quit. Do not try to go through the exit there if you don't have iron boots. The fastest way out, so you'll want to actually go back through the door. Just continue walking, and then jump into the hole here. That will void you and bring you back to the entrance of the dungeon. And you may be wondering, why do we still have one more blue flame? Well, if you don't know what's on King Zora, now you can go and freeze him. And you'll want to do that before you warp away, because it's kind of a pain to come back here and get more blue fire and then go unfreeze him. So you'll want to do it just optimally when you can, right after you leave. Of course, if you have a hint that tells you that you don't need him, then obviously you can skip the step of grabbing the last blue fire. But that's essentially all you need to know for Ice Cavern. It's relatively straightforward, but being able to ground jump in that block push room will significantly improve the speed at which you can complete it. If you have any questions about anything, you can leave it down in the comments below. Thanks for watching.